Alrighty, folks. So I'll just touch on a couple of things. I'll call this maybe like how to sweeten up your melodies, you know, to whatever the chord flavor may be. And I'll keep it simple. I'll stay in A for everything, because you should be able to do it in any key, but we'll just stay with A. Say something leans heavy on A minor. So we want to... Okay? First thing that's really helpful is to learn, for A minor, you'd have to learn all the scale positions of C major. That is A minor, okay? A minor is C major. If you went... If I start with the C note and go up the same note, it is C major, but it's also G mixolydian. It's F Lydian. You learn all your scale positions in a key and know what the modal names are. You can play out of all them blocks in that key. But what I want to focus on, we'll keep it simple and I'll just play to the A. Say you're playing to a track that's just A minor. Doesn't matter if it's just going... Whatever it's doing, it doesn't matter. Whether it's being picked or... Listen to that track, that chord, but learn how to play to it. So learn your scales first, but to sweeten stuff up like that, you know, what? Is start taking your, okay, so your A is your 1, that's your 2, and that's your minor third note. Take the 2 of A, which is a B note, and bend it up to that C note. And do the same with the E note. Bend that up to an F, like, you know, that's to sweeten things up. And then, of course, learn it on the whole verb. Slide up to notes if you're going to stay on that A instead of going. Go. You know, just break. Don't, you know, break away from it sounding like you're just going up the scale and down the scale by bending some of your notes, but you got to bend the right notes. And also sliding up to notes, perhaps. You can take a simple scale like A minor, and you could also not always just do the whole scale. You could do parts where you don't play that F note. You could do parts where it's just pentatonic. Ways to sweeten up a simple phrase, you know. Instead of, you can do that if you want it to be chopped like that, or you can smoothen it up with it. You can do hammer on pull-off stuff or whatever, but a lot of what's going to flavor it up is, like in this case of A minor, is bending the right note. Those kind of things, and you can do them everywhere that is. You know, those kind of things, sweetening it up. So there's a little example for the A minor. Then do it with your blues, with your, or say it's a slow, or it's a shuffle. So that would be kind of mixolydian now, not minor. Here's your minor pentatonic, but now change your minor third to a major third. And lean towards that major third note. So you know, this is other than your basic. That's going to get old. You want to. This is to sweeten, about sweetening things up. You can use the pentatonic. You know. But you can also use that. That's just kind of emphasizing that major third note everywhere it is. And then that Dorian-ish note right here, the F sharp note. Or bend that up a little. This is sweetening things up. Alright? I like opening up a boogie track like that before I start the track. You know, that kind of thing. So, and find everywhere that is. I'm bending here, an F sharp note. Here's another F sharp. Another place playing that A mixolydian flavor. Those kind of things, you know, for the mixolydian flavor. Okay, to sweeten it up. And then again, the bending on that one would be that F sharp note. Cool licks, and you can find that same flavor lick everywhere. And then mix in the minor with it. So I'm putting the minor pentatonic in there right there, but I'm coming down behind the A. Mix major with minor. So that's almost like that's A major pentatonic mixed with A minor pentatonic. Because right here, the F sharp minor is A major. That's another one I like to do when I play to like an A kind of boogie track. just new things that can really sweeten up and, you know, break away from the monotonous A minor pentatonic, which it's a great scale, but there's all this other sweetness that's in there you could use. Okay? And then like I like to do it. I'll go. I'm not warmed up or anything, so the riffage is kind of a struggle. See, to put that in it. That's a nice, cool, nice, tasteful stuff that'll sweeten up something you're playing to. That kind of thing. So that's that's Mixolydian, A Mixolydian. So that's all the notes out of the key of D major. That's all D major, the A Mixolydian. If I started with the D note, but if I go, A Mixolydian, same notes. So yeah, just a little short lesson on sweetening up some of something to a minor chord, or to the major or Mixolydian bluesy stuff, the dominant 7 chord. Bending stuff, mixing major and minor flavor, but you got to mix it in at the right place and use the right notes when you bend, you know.